Hello, Busianfo. Obia ho te sen. I hope say nyame adom ye nyina ye ho ye. Yasan babio TikTok and Facebook. We are trying Ghana hodo. Enti eneno ye pese ye di nkomo kakra bi nkomo kitu bi na ye pese ye di. Efa some of the behaviors as Ghanaians yajiatum. And I'm like I say, as Africans, yajia tum ne feel say okay. Nti ye di komoki tu ebi because niam bi wo ase wo akwala na o dan suban bi edi na uhwe na suban no enya ade ebeboa na emeye ntina ho ne enka say se si ade na we are in this 21st century nti it's okay enya hwe yajia tum. The Emma ye kasa eba bewa any enkomo ye bedin because ye hu say Ghana ye man penifo mienu a ebedi ye nim free ekufo ado so eba John Mahama ya kan LBGT QU plus man kan here mo fancha me ya kan ho asem but ye nya obia ma ne nya bold fancy so say ye ji atum anase ye njintum e na konkonkon ho ye de ye mbaase ye bejaji obia ye de ye pese ye kan say ye behavior e wo say yetimi who said this is not healthy behavior. I was say ye Kevin. I was say ye put a stop to it. I say ye tinitine ye mebunu ne ade. No bebusiafo ye betina say ya na enye na ya begya tumunti na ebewie sie no na yen yasefo ehye. Ebusiafo say na America na ye mbase ye bejaji obia. But the thing is, if people don't want to respect, say we don't like it. Why should we respect say ye omu painti ye mfuaso say ye mu bi no say ye de ye behavior nti ye mfuaso a e wo say mu so mu respect ye desire say we don't want to support it. Thank you so much TikTok for ye mu wa hanu mo show ye love mo love and so yeah thank you so much and Facebook for so and to also betimi abekire wadwen ye de ye say ye behaviors are eni say ye so because say biologically enkosuano start call the processes na breaky na call from stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Not different beyond bemu na etimi form na beda wo yam. Na unyin say 9 months na uwa. Biologically, obeba no tuedua yenim so ye bema. Obeba na naseku ya yenim so ye oba. Enti adenti na yen jintu musa. Se na me share that me fi ase kan ye no ye mpeni ye man penifo no bia ntimi nya board fancy o say ye pa na ye pe but ye nim say Ghana for ye nsososo enti to the extent say obi ebe fi ni krom na ye ashenso de the gateway to ye be can say Africa gateway to Ghana no wotimi aba be gina ase e di sa suban I that's subani their child. It's a disrespect and it has so much meaning to that. And so this is the time I was say my mom penny for the who say at the end of the year to more and I engine to more. I was so bit me ye bold about bonting. Donald Trump will buy you not your friend is saying say uko bathroom ebi wo ho anoma na ya chiro ebi science bia the instead of say you be throw din male and female no you the symbols and obai why you bold or say na you say a b adenti na ye krom na ye teso no ye mpanimfo no ye ntimi mba abonten ma ye hu say ye kọ anase ye ba ebusuafo enti ene no me say ye bedi hu komo ye de ye nim say ye behavior we are not disrespecting anybody and ye nka won say akoye say wo na woni nje hu na wonfo aso wo koka ho a ne ye be ka say adenti na you don't want to accept them. But yes, so na yes yempe no. They don't want to accept say yes yempe. I mean, I don't get it. Omo yo omo ade they are fine. As long as it's not under my nose and I say it's not in my house, I don't have anything. But don't force me to accept it. In the sense, say you tell me go track picture. I will meme corona a gateway no. Ni a track picture wo hono. To me, no, I don't think say a idea a so any. I don't know. I'm trying not to be discriminatory. Or what I say, I'm trying not to put the whole mimi understanding there. Because ye didn't come, ye perceive ye didn't come. Because a bit more jack to Musa son or mobile. Yes, you need say a behavior, sir. I was a carve. Won't know back to who that kind of science and when more because I say, I know, my any open some and I to say a normal. It is not normal. So who you be, you don't accept it. Be bold enough to stand and say no, this it's not acceptable in my house, and try to teach your young ones, try to curb that behavior. To say akolenya 2 years now, oh misbehave toddler, no misbehaving, no see oh jai now oh yenisano obey no I say. And so this is the time I was saying to me stop this kind of behaviors, you know, because a bit rich na ya say shit. And I agree with you.
No. It's here for a chair more idea in himself. As sometimes it gets very sensitive because people will think, say, you are bashing or you're discriminating or you're ignoring people's feelings. But vice versa. We'll see where now obey fine, yeah. But why keep rubbing it in our face? Keep rubbing it in our face. You are forcing us to accept it, say, this is who you are. But you don't understand, say, we also say this is who we are, and we don't want to be part of this. Why keep rubbing it in our face? And that's why the conversation always come up. Because who ya why they are so idea we are almost starting this lesbianism, gayism, or whatever it is, you know, almost started, you know, obiani asem, until they want to rub it in your face. They want you to force you to see them, and that's not fair.
It's not.
Okay, Mawa, go ahead and do it. Nobody has a problem with you, but why keep rubbing it in our face? These two gentlemen, buy a chromo, ebe jina, your tourist, your gateway, your tourist centers. No, yes, and it's like they were trying to poke. So they are poking, and that is not okay. That is not right. If it's something that you want to do, that's fine. A crow imo, and no one the last na make an enuntina Donald Trump. Because Democrats now they took it to the next level. They took it all the way to where it cannot go anymore. To the point say they're changing bathrooms. Like, why? Why? Insisting say we should see you. If you yourself you're doing something, you are happy with it and you're okay with it, why force somebody else to see you? It tells us that you guys are not okay with it. You are not happy with it. I had to say, Wakobo Krono, no yacho, wouldn't say idea we no pen for Fababe count. This is what it is. If it is okay with you guys, if you're saying say Sanya, they will
crying for sympathy.
Yes. Why are you trying to get the public sympathy? Why are you trying to get everybody to notice you, to see you? If you're okay with what you're doing. And you know, it becomes very sensitive, but it's not right. Say, you're rubbing it in everybody's face and forcing people to see, I beg to say, I'm sorry, I done indoctrination. In Kuala Lumpur, Bakra, Kroweimo, it came to a point, some cities, you know, who buy, say, male fast sex, you know, and to birth certificates, you know, so. Woko school, they are teaching the kids, say, oh, it's okay. They are asking them, like they are planting it in their heads. They are confusing the kids. And kids are thinking, so it's okay, let me go try it. And they go in there, they realize that they are not the person that they think they were. That's not it now. They get confused. Suicide rate is up in that kind of sect, you know. Suicidal, depression, all that. It's because it is not okay to them themselves, but because of society, portray. There are people, it's a behavior they picked up, and they are trying to get everybody to accept it. They're trying to get everybody to play the same game, which is not okay.
Yeah.
That's why we keep talking about it. That, and yet the person as attacking the person as a whole.
Yeah.
Say you're attacking, but you're attacking the behavior behind that kind of practice. If you want to practice it, fine. But why are you trying to get everybody to get involved with what you're doing and forcing? So people are now, I say, shining light on it so that people will see say it's okay and everybody will get into it. Meanwhile, the very people that are practicing it, they are not happy. Because I promise you, if they are happy, they will not be rubbing it in everybody's face and forcing people to. I said, oh, do school. You see, I have to go to Bema bathroom by force. Meanwhile, when so you or Bema or say me who your ban no than Bema, me you complete Bema. I don't want you in my bathroom. Why don't you accept say or no say on pair who on the bathroom? But you are forcing say me accept me to me accept say or no say that or your Bema no all my me ban the bathroom. But who me person or no accept say me my your bar madam Bema no me bathroom. It is not fair. It is not okay. We are making this thing, I said, we are feeding into this nonsense too much.
Yeah.
So those two gentlemen, something needs to be said to them.
Yeah.
Something, because they came, it's like they came to provoke us.
Yeah.
They came to provoke Ghanaians, and say we don't encourage that. We don't want that. We don't want to get into that conversation. They came to poke and provoke us, which is not okay. It is not all right. Stay in your home and practice your thing. Stay in your corner and do it. If that's what you choose to do. But don't make it like, say, compulsory by force. We have to accept it. We have to take it. No. If you are not okay, say, I said no, then you should also be okay. If I say no to you, who said I make no?
Say, I make us say, I call you BB to say, Omu cry for attention.
Yeah.
If you know say dey na wo ye no, e okay ya. Any kwan krabo say just do it. But when the musa dey na wo ye no okay, we are talking about LBGT lesbianism man mema no. Enu hu komo na ye die say yen ebinum say ye say yen pa. I was so motias here to accept our way no say our wish say they shouldn't force us to accept them, because who feels like they now okay? Why do you want people to, because and then you put the rose and obani obema and worry you in the schools near this thing are being pushed onto people. And we'll see a chance in here who say a idea omude try to curb the population. I said try to reduce population, and say your behavior be and say yes so. Any kwase yeso so adentina a man penifo be kwa aware no makowo no mawo mu manyina ewie mu wi a no mabasa mu ye lesbians. It doesn't make sense. So mama yeti ase say this is a behavior enti enya ade a wo se yeso so any kwase eba open na yeso so say yen enti ase say yen pa eni say they should rub it in our face, but the akoye ni say yen penifo no mu di yenimu ne kra no omu hu say ne omu be yetimi aye bold ejina no maka say debi ase bi nhwe akwala bi di agro na ya hye ne poto obenyi no abeya adeswa ama sana krona akoye eni say ye kwan me ni enje ho say me ko Roman school it started ni ade enya ade a woni je ho a you won't do it until your behavior. I don't think that young body rose obani obema wario obani obema wario now more rubbing it like you are forcing people to accept that behavior. That's why I don't get it.
Yeah.
Oko Europe TV so ni ade nyina only we TV so send me nko gohwe but akoye say every child aye ayebehwe nyina no ye bi akoshe ho which means that they are forcing this behavior onto everybody and it's about time some of us that don't believe in it obi wo ha ne ba ne fe enti ye kan se na sa na wo ni ya pedi bi amane ya pe asem bi atoso it's a behavior we have to stop it.
And the thing is, if you want to do it, go ahead and do your thing. Stop rubbing it in our face and stop trying to force us to accept it. Men forcing and say, yeah, accept it. Yeah, say, yeah, who won't see us here? But who forcing and say, yeah, no, it's wrong. This conversation comes up all the time because they keep coming to poke, they keep coming to rub it in our face. These two gentlemen, yeah, Miki and Mubejina, Black Star Square, it's like they were forcing by force, almost pokey. Oh, and it's not right.
Let's see one penny for Cronum, won't me from one name, see one Moncasa. Sasana, the disrespect. To all the way to the gateway of the country. Then Rebecca said, 90% of the citizens don't want that. And so bit me be no, or bear money, bear my film, I don't know wait your picture. Like no, you are rubbing it in our face, you're discriminating. Then you are always crying victim. If you think that what you are doing is good now, don't even be looking for acceptance.
Yeah.
Don't be looking for acceptance. Yeah. Do your thing. Because Obani Bema or Warrior, they don't seek acceptance. Yeah. Because they know so biologically it's right. The biologically it's the right thing to do. So they are not seeking for acceptance. So if you are seeking for acceptance there, then you know so what you are doing is wrong. And if it is wrong, stop it.
Yes.
Stop it. They are not penny for you can't tell my young kwala you go school. And you this hand kwasi agrono. And then one penny for the member food drinking sorry now, I will say, yeah, can't that you're it's a behavior and it's a shameful behavior. They see, and I'm getting mad at it because you are forcing people who don't accept it to accept it, but you don't want to accept the fact that some of us don't like it. Yeah. It's bad. And your behavior obi ani ho nyankopon ni nyansem biologically say even cramoshe conjoined twins near there say be during the process be defect be see it comes still biologically won't say way a bema way over even though our egg no problem about during the fertilization problem about even that no problem ne ba bema no I didn't problem in the background biologically you can differentiate. So you can't tell me say what they are war no. Yes, yeah, a man be or you will see or bad no nipa no be our like obey you off. But I don't just say you should get out of your own way and kasa many or bad na ekotena. Adentin na mo we are and na mo disangwase asem and na mo force you no akoshe. Munni say muye man member ye then na moko ware wo ye ansa na mu jai na mo be sankwase asem we ama nkwala ni ade nyina eba so ye population so bete and it's a behavior ni say so and ye discrimination asem don't be seeking validation in this nonsense.
You know obi beka say akola bi wo ho aye be wo
mo lab ne so maye say we were trying new things on TikTok and Facebook enti mu dem fan che ye di nkomo mama nobo thank you so much you are here what can we do without you here we are talking about lesbianism is gayism to us no we think it's a behavior and a behavior be a unhealthy and you say yes so say na ye di kan you know during fertilization say bibi ko wrong we see it obi wo ha na omo aso abomu omo twene kra abomu omo kwate na abomu kra na you can still tell say this is a male this is a female there is no way aye biologically no na aba abonte say be ma no ne kwatitua na enu na wagogo nufuo ni that kind of things and it's na gankopon
during fertilization number now we say sika akọ bubo nufuo akotwa okoti na wo de ye twa akọ na nka me ba be kan no say if it's say omo ye wo omo sa oba ya wo no obu ne nsa owo nufuo o se me ye bema we ye bema ye den bu nsa no ko wo bro na ade stop e man so a sebio nyame anche omumba ni bi na omonso mangu no nti omonso omonkasa omo yembe ma na wo omonkasa omo yembe ma na these are hormonal imbalances ena obehu obi wo ha ebi no ye kasa tomboy me wo hwe me pa me I pass for a tomboy I pass for a tomboy no chese me yembe ma me twa me ti last me ne esedwa ye ko Jamaica na me metwa miti first na me twa miti down pa metwa miti na ma hye meche me ne loko right there at the reception airport on na ye dey passport in man girl boy ba ko bo ni buefu e da asema ye gay or here me no ye gay when I cut my hair people will think I'm a boy but that doesn't mean say me a boy intino I should put it in my head na me nkonko yes twins the thing is it is hormonal imbalance emani bi wo hokrampo a so buninsa every month no buninsa every month obi wa 6 months obi wa ha 1 year nso onya ne menopause nso ne kwala bremu sa obetimi awo obi wo ha onwo enu chese omo ye mema wo actually this thing I cannot if you we are not condemning you say as a person but we are condemning the behavior now chinchine etwan obi anjintum chinchine etwan yin na ayenko ye bi no stop rubbing it in people's face na show baby na ye wade because if you are happy as person you say do aka you will not be seeking validation from us you will not be seeking acceptance from us because obi an fe duendi wochi and na Ghana we never practice that ebinumu na omo ye wo school so that openly ya ba be so amana be ye bibie wo ho I to say akorensa ebinumu wo ho mo bonsa edisie obi wo nso obonsa na ototo gatemu so this is the same thing obi wo ho ye wo ne dem is a behavior or ye wo ne dem obi wo ho nso a odi aba bonten no so wa ba be ka se so obi ya ye bi no gatemu wato gatemu ne ni ewu nso opese oye no say ye okay nti obi ameye bi so this thing no like I said earlier it becomes sensitive but if you are for you have to understand those who are against too just like we are not we are against it but not you as a person don't rub it in our face na ye nyina ye mbo ye bra ne ye nko ye ni but again no yeah mama for mama noble thank you so much again yeah mama for no hu se wo baby start sa de na manenti ase se enya ade eye manenti ase se eye behavior nti twane so mayan so ene obi wo ho opamade ni gidie no opamade nti oba member bienu abase ompam omo atare omodi ko osi da bi meme nyewe ehwa ese e discriminate na wo discriminate say ono ni gidie no sa na tie ompe di sa accept it and walk away kono ko hwehwe omo a omo betimi aye wo behu na ebinu mo ema mienu omo se omo ko adopt munim say yetimi adopt ye wo say ye wo be wo kwala obi wo then why are you behaving like that and then was that yinimu it's nonsense especially me who empenifo a omo mewie a omo started this behavior and trying to promote it now it piss me off because who started now now nim say oba now nim say ye bema ma wewie mo say adore afa na mo rubbing it into people's faces to accept it munjai enya fe that is those times no school kwala your boarding house girls all girls here na didi agro nkrofodi na nobody goes to nobody go no emma omofu dwene mema omofu your friend is saying no omudi omo yes afu abode say ye gay We get a fashion with them.
We get a fashion with them. Don't try to let people, don't seek validation. If you think what you're doing is right now, just do it. Because say, festival. Because it's normal. And your common sense, it's normal. But because normal and bad behavior, you are all over the place, rubbing it into people's faces. You have to stop it. And we don't believe in it, so stop rubbing it in our faces. You as a human being, we don't have a problem with you, but your behavior is stinky to us. And we don't want it. It's not discrimination. If we don't want it, respect it. And stay in your corner. For I did back one who was social media, so I'm a shout out to Bastard Boys. The education now mudi account. And then say obi akwakoye bone na yamane titi gatemu. A good initiative. Yeah. Daniel Jesse, thank you so much for being here. A good initiative. Sanka yen crofo ya omu wia dia. Your mom say Burkina Faso. Thank you so much for the heart. Yeah, the moon we are learning. Burkina Faso say ukoye bonia ye ma uko efuo mu oni a ye te weyi so ti Ghana ye betimi adopt Ghana ye fi Pastor Boys na omu ko mu ntimi nye enti omu amwedi boni prison ni ade say ye bi omu ko good dem ni asama omu aduani edi no ye mo be clinic abonti na chese ye ntua obi aka na kosi wa nya sa
Ghana no esun na efi na ewo ho no 65 years of no may Rollins Rollins time no na a film ni wasa. Yeah. After Rollins no it's a lot of years. After the military rule no it's a lot of years aba a film Ghana ni they be make say nipa de ujana or the ho beto atechim obeye ni ope ujana enu tin ye leaders a fear what Ghana a years of a fee and the Pastor Boys they are doing their heart out, they are doing like they've passed their maximum, they need help. Ain't no ye che okromfo na mo bu omo na mo ku omo na omo ho amba mfaso ye che okromfo a mo de tie to omo kon e hye omo no ne ho amba mfaso a makro no mo chi akromfo na mo nti gata mu gata wo Ghana doso e choki ade Pastor Boys ombe ye fi tifia ombe kodura na afo ombe wi na afo na etifi asaye ma edwuma ne doso enti ye sra Ghana fo mo chi akromfo a na police fo ade no chi kromfo no de ko police station wo na ese okoma na ediane di wo chi kromfo a for police kan wo na twa adoma no ndo kwan ne ho na twa gata ma no ntimu na help eno ne wo be ba mfaso ama Ghana wo ye bu omo ni eku omo no emfaso amba omo so omo de benyi omo ti gata ni ma say 1 month the other time me who say Pastor Boys 4 year omo ye program bi na obi ejunso ewo obi ejunso wo overhead bi ase omo camera ne capture no na me can say we no was say omo man scrub that area no for 1 month pe next time ohu baby a onko junso wo ho the God is a choky Johnson so have done it baby because our buying we don't have toilet facilities amount for now but again when am now himself wo no Johnson benwa eya me ukwa abontin so asusu no munsio no wo no munsio na chese wo nim baby a wetimi akwa Johnson ewia no so bo e wo se wo munsio toilet facilities sinso ni wo enti ese wo so fa wo adwe na wo manage na ya ma ye kro na ebon me say plane Colandia you see the difference fi plane mo esipe you can tell the difference in the air. Oh, enti no ye chi akonfo na edwuma no doors bus stop for omo ye ni omu betibi enti ye chi akonfo na mo de mo chi akonfo no kwa mo fa omo nkoma Pastor Boys for no na mo omo monitor mo no mo clean it. Yeah.
for TikTok for thank you so much for the love. Facebook for say that what you see yes yeah Ghana who don't and let you see crasif wabakrum we are trying and I mean who say Crawford wa hanom say join invite so who say who join here just send us a request and then we'll pick you up na only abedin come other than that no kakra e pese ye kan ye patch say niama behaviors bi wo ho no ati say bia ne say enkrofo edwuso so wa abonten no behavior wo so ni mu anu ama na adwuma kese no wa ye enti na say mi wo say Raphael mami penimu a ode le ba toilet na me rap but it was a good thing that he did. Mama no gata kese na bisu okra se mama ni beto
so went to go is one understand
but o fa dua e no gina no so ye nyina ye yes ye kuro ni mu bete oh na ye kasa so no na ye ka kire ye mpanifo no eyi omo amusisi housing for no and crofo bebre sisi dan a toilet facilities in him e was say you call around na e fear toilet facilities in him no your mandate landlords no mu si toilet mom because ebi wo baby oti no toilet ni ho no mo enti osori a na wo say okọ toilet chichire na ode ni number basa and obi wo ho no so your public toilet bi a nipa 20 na tifie wo na toilet ni ye 5 at that moment nipa 10 na person kwa dream to say a man penifo ni be na
emri bi make am say omo dey dan high no so we see 2 rooms or the high na toilet in one unconverted back to toilet we see 3 rooms na a toilet unconverted back so we see 1 na toilet in one on chemu half no for because we utilize all the space and don't think say the person no or babet na hono obedidi we only think say you put your head down you lay down to sleep but you eat when you eat waste ba where would it go and was say AM me no and a housing corporation mo jiji adan ma nkofo no make sure say the people have toilet facilities in the house and also be boa and our buy no so say be places that are choked with people, no, evacuate some people and build toilet facilities there. And marketplaces, yeah, dear.
Mama Noble say after the first day he will run away and he won't do that. Yeah, he won't be seen again. Who did one year was say a punish show? Yeah, the punish show now pa abontina wusana. And it will serve as a detergent to other people. Yeah. And I know there was say you punish your mupa, but again, no, a landlord, no, your duty somewhere provides public places. Who go high diner public public places, toilet facilities in Niwa. Don't go right from there because at the end of the day you have a kitchen, you are eating. Yeah. So if you are eating now, you should be able to know say who did the waste has to come out. And I was saying penny falling so and making sure say a dying they have all these toilet facilities. I think that this time we'll have to really learn a lot about these things before getting into it. Until next week, TikTok and all these things because it's so confusing. Mama no one that's only here higher that say, "Who's a young money? I am confused." Because I had on my chair and say invite guests, and I don't know if people are willing to come on and talk with us. Wow, per se only ending common. Wait to me. I request any edicomo. Yes, say, you per se who did to say, lesbianism, na your behavior. Mama Noble, do you believe that lesbianism, na your behavior, the same more do so abonte na.
Leon cancer invite doesn't mean you have to hate on it.
Yeah, if I hate on it, that doesn't mean the person wants to be here. Behavior and we have to curb it. It was for how much we be brainty. Ya can't dear. Mumma, you know, sorry, Cassantia, Sanko for me, no, now. Go try a picture. ewo ayi gateway hono sa mema mienu na umko yes ankwase ade no enne ema bebre ni wo ho munya mema ware muso mo asori na mudi mudua ato mu kon ho na mudi na ayi se muye gay munjai sa behavior no munjai ena mo mba ni so mema bebre wo ho mo pe ma ware enti munjai sa behavior do thank you so much. It's a behavior, but yes, it's a behavior, and we have to stop it. Me say bedroom baby no na sa ambrofo kofa ba ye fo ya wo mo kofa Bible prayer omo na mo sa bra be make sure say ye se ahye ebe ye kakre bi no na ye ni descendant o ni any descendant into mommy stop that behavior no and boy ye penny for no sorry mahama can say oba sign oba ye twintwen obi entimi nye bold why you not bold to say enye into ye stop it. We have to put a stop to it and boy na de emebufuo no kra ne sa emema omonimu den mienu na mona na maso epe mema ware munjai emfatamo ebusiafo enu besi hanum ne akasa bebre. We don't hate you as a person, we despise that behavior, and that is what we are talking about. Inti mama yenhwe ne eka bibi mama no bono obetimi asre nyame ya aduma ye besan hia nyame hira ye nyina mba bye.